in artistic ways for us to have a festival like this where we can see each other's stories and connect and learn from each other, and more importantly realize that we are all connected and we all matter and deserve empathy and freedom.
¿Hay una pregunta aquí atrás?
Hi, question here from Brazil, Rodrigo Fonseca, Correio da Manhã. I'd like to hear you, if you could say a few words about the process with Lion Ramsey to build the character in this amazing film. And if you allow me the second question, to everyone who loves comics, it's unable to forget your work as Raven in Marvel films. Could you tell something about that role to you, Mystique?
The process with Lynn was fantastic. I mean, she's such a brilliant artist. I've been a huge fan of her for so long. And it was a lot of discussion about the headspace. It wasn't, neither of us are very kind of technical people or artists, so it was very conversational and emotionally led. And as far as my role as Raven in X-Men, that was a very exciting and fun time in my life. I'm thrilled to no longer have a blue-stained bathtub, but I'm thrilled to be a part of this film.
Aquí hay una pregunta, por favor.
Bárbara, CNN Argentina. As you know, Ariana Harwick, the author of a novel, is a very good and talented writer from Argentina. She told me that she wrote it after giving birth. As a mother of two kids, did you feel some of this emotion or feelings in your motherhood?
Yes and no. There was a lot that I identified with in terms of, you know, the kind of identity crisis that you have when you first become a mother. It changes everything. It changes who you are, it changes your everyday. I was fortunate to have a really great postpartum with my first, which was when I actually read Ariana's book. I had just given birth to my first son. And I think that because I was not in such a low place, I was able to kind of look at it more directly and deeply and could actually kind of go there. After giving birth to my second, I did experience really hard postpartum, which was, it's really bizarre watching the movie now and seeing everything in retrospect after feeling like I've kind of been through that forest. I think she really nailed it.
Aquí hay una pregunta, aquí delante.
Hola. Yo quería saber qué le llevó exactamente a ejercer el papel de productora también y si no le tienta quizá también dirigir. Muchas gracias.
What led me to producing this was a call by a new and upcoming director, Martin Scorsese. He had read this book in his book club and said, I think this is a role that you should play. And I was just like, hello? Justine and I both immediately thought of Lynn Ramsey. We've both been fans of her work for so long, but I don't think that anything has ever kind of landed in my lap that I just thought this is her realm, this is her world, and I was so elated that she agreed to do it, and that she was beyond perfect and incredible at bringing this story to life.
Buenos días, Eduardo Aragón de la revista Vagabunda de México. Felicidades por la película. La película habla de represión sexual, al menos desde mi punto de vista. Y Wilhelm Reich decía